Hi, my name is Jeff Dixon, and welcome to a brand new series here on the Church at 434 in Motion. The series is entitled Rise. And in this particular series, we're going to look at a lot of things, but mostly we're going to encourage you to rise above. Annalisa Flanagan is an elementary school teacher in County Down, Northern Ireland, and she has the perfect voice for her job. She's recognized by the Guinness World Records for having the loudest voice in the world. So, if you ever wondered who has the loudest voice in the world, it's a teacher in Northern Ireland. Her shout is the equivalent volume to the decibels of a jet engine. That's insane. I'm so glad I was never in her class. She's held that Guinness record for more than 2 decades. As one class of students after another might be happy to tell you. You can check that out for yourself. Do you ever wish some angel with a thundering voice would yell quiet to the whole world every once in a while? Our environment is filled with so much clatter and clutter that sometimes we can't think clearly anymore. Whether it's the sirens we hear outside, whether it's our phones and notifications going off, where the screaming talking heads and pundits on television. Every issue becomes a controversy. Every controversy turns into a quarrel. And even at church, irritating voices can keep us on pins and needles. And those without a clear knowledge of Christ can spread confusion like a contagion. And it becomes an outbreak that infects everybody around us. Every week, thousands of songs about Jesus are shared and sung, and things are said about Jesus. But at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself the question, are they true? And are they real? And how do you know? And so that's what this series is about. How do you rise above all of the stuff, the noise, the clutter, even some of the ungodly half-truths that you might hear? And how do you find what you really can believe in and what you can do to rise above and live life at a higher level? See, everything that I just said to you about the noise and the clutter and the half-truths that we hear even about God and every quarrel becoming a controversy, that was actually true back in the day when Paul wrote to the church at Colossae, the book of Colossians. And so it encourages me to know that even though things have changed a lot since that first century, some things are just the same. Nothing really is new under the sun, according to Scripture. And when we feel overwhelmed with the world, and sometimes even the church can overwhelm us, we can simply sit down and read the book of Colossians, and in that book, we discover how Paul instructs us to deal with the pressures from without and the errors from within. And so how about it? Are you ready to rise? Are you ready to take your life to another level, to live above the noise, the confusion, and step into the life that God created you to live? If so, then this is the series for you. I look forward to joining you next time as we rise.